Jai Hind Cadet. Today we will be focusing on different topic, exam oriented topic which has come in NDA examination in different time, in different paper, in different examination. All these facts are important to solve the assertion reasoning questions. Rotation of the earth. Rotation. Earth spin on its imaginary axis from west to east in one day. Earth is doing rotation from west to east, and because of the rotation, day and nights are caused and tides comes. Next is a revolution of the earth. Earth motion in elliptical orbit around the sun in 1 year, and because of the revolution, change in the season are caused due to revolution of the earth. These are the basic facts. Age 4,550 million years, density 5.5 gram per centimeter cube, total surface area is 510 million square kilometer, land 29.2% of the total surface area, water 70.8% of the total surface area, rotation speed 23 hours 56 minutes and 4.1 second. A revolution speed is 365 days 5 hour and 45.51 second. Now some of the important dates are there. From this area questions are generally asked. Dates when day and night are equal. March 21, that is called as the vernal equinox. 23rd September, it is called as the autumn equinox. Means here 21 and 23rd September is having the equinox condition when day and nights are equal. Here if you see the figure here, this figure, when sun rays falls directly on the equator, this is the position and here is the position. When sun rays falls directly on the equator, then this equinox condition happens. 21st March or 22nd September or 23rd September. If leap year will be there, then 23rd September. Longest day 21st June. Here summer solstice, sun is vertical overhead at topic of Cancer. Sun rays will fall on topic of Cancer here. So northern hemisphere completely getting light of the sun and southern hemisphere is away from the sun. So here the duration of day will be longer compared to the southern hemisphere. So summer in the northern hemisphere and winter in the southern hemisphere. Shortest night 22nd December, winter solstice. Here this is the figure of winter solstice. Sun is vertically overhead at topic of Capricorn. Topic of Capricorn is here in southern hemisphere and sun rays will fall here on topic of Capricorn. So southern hemisphere is getting light. Southern hemisphere is near from the sun and the northern hemisphere is away from the sun. So southern hemisphere will be summer and northern hemisphere will be winter. So this is winter solstice. Escape velocity 11.2 km per second. This is the escape velocity. Mean surface temperature here on earth is 14 degree Celsius. Coming to latitude, this is our earth. Imaginary lines drawn on the earth surface parallel to equator. This middle line is called as the equator, and these are all the latitude which are parallels in the northern hemisphere and in the southern hemisphere. Equator, the measurement, the degree of the equator is 0, which is the biggest latitude that divides earth in two equal hemisphere, north and south, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Now some of the important latitudes are Tropic of Cancer 23.5 degree north, 23.30 degree or 23.5 degree, both are same here. Now Tropic of Capricorn here in southern hemisphere 23.5 or 23.30 degree south, S for south, N for north. Arctic Circle in northern hemisphere, here Arctic Circle. Antarctic Circle here in southern hemisphere, degree is 66.5 degree north, 66.5 degree south, Arctic and Antarctic. Now each degree of latitude equals 111 kilometer. Latitudes distance is 111 kilometer. The most important line of latitude is equator here. So total number of latitude is 180, and when we will add equator, then it will become 181. Longitudes, which we call as the meridians also. So meridians are series of semicircle. This is prime meridian, 0 degree. 0 degree is the prime meridian. So this is eastward, east side, and this is west side, east and west. So meridians are a series of semicircles that runs from pole to pole. Here north pole to south pole. All meridians will run from pole to pole, passing through the equator. Here in the middle equator is there. So all the meridian will pass through the equator. Now prime meridian. Prime meridian passes through Greenwich near London. Here Greenwich, London. Divides the earth in eastern and western hemisphere. This side is east and this side is west. So eastern hemisphere and this side is western hemisphere. The value of prime meridian is 0 degree. This is the 0 degree. Longitudes have very important function, that is it determines the local time in relation to Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. Here this 0 degree, GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. 1 degree changes of longitude correspond to 4 minutes difference in time. Here from 0 degree to 1 degree movement, then it will take 4 minutes. Like this, every degree we will add 4 minutes. Means on 15 degree time will be 1 hour difference. So this side is east, this side is west. Here the time will be ahead. Here plus sign is there, means time will ahead, and here the time will back. They will behind. International dateline. It is the longitude where the dates changes by exactly 1 day when it is crossed. International dateline. Date used to change when this line is crossed. So international dateline. This is the international dateline. First of all, this line is not straight. This meridian is not straight. There are so many bends. Why this is bends? Because here so many islands are there. So on same island 2 different time will be there. Because to avoid this problem, this international dateline is having bends. So 180 degree east and 180 degree west meridian is the same line, which is called the international dateline. Crossing dateline from west to east, there will be addition of 1 day. When anybody will move from west to east, then there will be addition of 1 day. Crossing dateline from east to west, subtraction of 1 day. Recently, Samoa Island decided to shift itself on west side of international dateline. From this figure, it is very much clear. Now, Indian Standard Time, IST. The Earth takes approximately 24 hours to complete one rotation. That is, it takes 24 hours to complete 360 degree of its rotation. Indian Standard Time is calculated on the basis of 82.5 degree east. This is 82.5 degree. This line, 82.5 degree standard meridian. This is the longitude which passes through Uttar Pradesh. Here is Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Chhattisgarh and Andhra Pradesh. How many states? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 states are Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh. IST is International Standard Time is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of GMT. 5 hours 30 minutes ahead. Now eclipse. What is eclipse? When the light of the sun or the moon is blocked. When the light of sun and moon is blocked by another body, the sun or the moon is said to be in eclipse. From here, this is sun, this is earth, in between this is moon. In this figure, this is sun, this is moon and in between earth. So light is blocked and this condition is called as the eclipse. First, solar eclipse and then lunar eclipse. Two types of eclipses are there. Solar eclipse. How it is caused? It is caused when the moon revolving around the earth comes in between the earth and sun. When moon comes in between sun and earth, thus making a part or whole of the sun invisible from a particular part of the earth. Thus the eclipse can be partial or complete. So because of moon is coming in between sun and earth, so here light is obstructed. So it can be partial or it can be complete eclipse, solar eclipse. Then comes to lunar eclipse. Here we have to remember, in solar eclipse, moon comes in between sun and earth. What is lunar eclipse? Lunar, when the earth comes between the moon and sun. Here this is the earth, sun and moon. When the earth comes between the moon and the sun, the shadow cast by the earth on the moon result in a lunar eclipse. Then it is called as a lunar eclipse. Here the sunlight is obstructed. Next is rocks. What is rocks? Rocks are made up of individual substances called minerals, found mostly in solid states. These rocks are of three types: igneous rock, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. This is igneous rock, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. One by one we will take up igneous rock. Igneous rocks are formed by the solidification of molten magma. When magma comes out on the earth's surface, it will become solid after cooling. By these rocks which is found is mica and granite. These are the example of igneous rock. Sedimentary rocks are formed due to the accumulation of rocks, particles and organic matter in layers under tremendous pressure. Example of sedimentary rocks are gravel, peat, gypsum. These are the sedimentary rocks. Shale, conglomerate, gypsum, sandstone, limestone, all these are sedimentary rocks. Metamorphic rocks were originally igneous or sedimentary, but later changed due to pressure, heat or action of water. Example, gneiss, marble, quartzite. Here marble, slate, quartzite, gneiss, these all are the example of metamorphic rock. These are formed because of the change due to pressure, heat and action of water. Now here table is given. Igneous rock, this is the original rock, granite, and gneiss, this is formed due to heat and pressure. Again, basalt is the igneous rock, formed green stone, this is the metamorphic rock. Limestone is the sedimentary rock by which marbles are formed. Marble is a metamorphic rock. Coal, graphite, again sedimentary rock, metamorphic rock, again coal. Sandstone, sedimentary rock. Quartzite, metamorphic rock, this is formed from sandstone. Shale, clay are the original rocks, sedimentary rocks, and by this rock slate, mica and schist are formed, and these are the metamorphic rocks. Now next is weathering. What is weathering? The process by which rocks are chemically or physically disintegrated into fragments. Here disintegrated into fragments. Earthquakes. What is earthquake? Any sudden disturbance below the earth's surface may produce vibration or shaking in earth crust. Vibration and shaking in earth crust, and some of these vibration when reach the surface are known as the earthquake. The magnitude of an earthquake is measured by Richter scale. A Richter scale, magnitude of earthquake is measured. Next, seismograph. The intensity of earthquake waves is recorded with the help of seismograph. Mercalli scale is there. Intensity of shaking is measured on the modified scale, that is called as the Mercalli scale. Focus. This is the focus. Is the point beneath the earth where earthquake originate. From here earthquake originate. The place from where earthquake originate is called as the focus. Focus. Epicenter, just perpendicular to focus, is the point just above the focus on the earth's surface. This is the epicenter. Now coming to volcano. Sudden eruption of hot magma, which we call as the molten rocks, gases, ash and other materials from inside the earth to its surface. This molten magma is coming outside on the earth's surface. After coming out, it will become solid after cooling. Volcano. Types of volcanoes are there: active, dormant, extinct. Active volcano which erupts frequently. Examples: Mauna Loa. Where is this? Hawaii Island in Pacific Ocean. Etna in Sicily. Vesuvius in Italy. Stromboli in Mediterranean Sea. Next is dormant volcano, not erupted for quite some time. Example: Fujiyama in Japan, Krakatoa in Indonesia and Barren Island in India. Extinct volcano, not erupted for several centuries. Example: Arthur Seats, Edinburgh, Scotland. These are the few examples. Now ring of fire. From this area questions are asked. Ring of fire. This is the figure. It will look like the shape of ring. For what it is known? See, Hundreds of active volcanoes found on the land near the edge of the Pacific Ocean. This is the edge Pacific Ocean. This is the Pacific Ocean and this is the edge. This side is Eurasian plate, Europe plus Asia. Together it is called as the Eurasian plate. But the Asia Pacific side, this side is North America plate, southern part is South American plate. So one semicircle is formed. This is called as the ring of fire, where frequently and always earthquake and volcanic eruptions are taking place. Tsunami, large ocean waves that is caused by sudden motion on the ocean floor. Motion could be an earthquake, volcanic eruption or underwater landslide. How tsunamis are caused? Because of these three, either because of the earthquake, next because of volcanic eruption or underwater landslide. This is the reason. Now landforms. Landforms, three landforms: mountains, plateaus and plains. Mountains, an uplifted portion of the earth's surface is called a hill or a mountain. Uplifted portion of the earth's surface. So mountains are classified into following four types. Folded mountains. These are formed by folding of crustal rocks by compressive forces. Example, Himalayas in Asia, Alps in Europe. Folds. These folds are formed. That is why it is called as a folded mountain. Block mountain. One block is uplifted. When great blocks of the earth crust are raised or lowered during the last stage of mountain building, block mountains are formed. Example, Vosges in France, very important. Black Forest mountain in Germany. They two are very important block mountains of world. Next is volcanic mountains. These are the formed by the matter thrown out from the volcanoes and are also known as mountains of accumulation. Example, Mount Mauna Loa in Hawaii Island in Pacific Ocean, Mount Popa in Myanmar. Next is a residual mountain or dissected mountain. Both are same. How they are formed? They are known as relict mountain or mountains of circumdenudation. They owe their present form to erosion by different agencies. Means residual or directed mountains are formed because of the erosion work done by the different agents. Example here, Nilgiris, Girnar and Rajmahal. Coming to the plateaus. Plateaus are flat, table-like upland areas with rough top surface and steep side walls. Few plateaus are there. Tibet Plateau between Himalaya and Kulun Mountain, Deccan Plateau, it is in India, southern part, Arabian Plateau, Southwest Asia, Plateau of Brazil, Central, Eastern, South America, Brazil, Mexico, Plateau of Mexico, this is in Mexico, North America continent, Plateau of Colombia in USA, Plateau of Madagascar island is there, east of Africa continent, Plateau of Alaska, again North America, northwest North America, Plateau of Bolivia, again Andes Mountains, Great Basin Plateau, where in USA, south of Columbia Plateau, Colorado Plateau, where again it is in USA, south of Great Basin Plateau. So these all are the location here, Colombia, Colorado, Mexican, here Patagonian, Altiplano, Agar, here these all are massive, Central, Bavarian, Anatolian here, Potwar, Tibet, Deccan, here in Madagascar, East African, Katanga, here, Kimberley is here, so Loess field here, so these are important. Now plains. A relatively low-lying and flat land surface with least difference between its highest and lowest point is called a plain. Means low-lying flat land surface is called plain. So this is the physical map of India, physical map of world. Here we can see many things: mountain, plateaus, plains, island. This is the North America continent. Here Rocky Mountains, South America, Andes, Africa continent. Here Sahara Desert. Here this is the Asia, Australia. Ranges. Andes, where is Andes? In South America. This is the length. Himalayan, Karakoram and Hindu Kush, where is the location? South Central Asia. Rockies, North America. Great Dividing Range, East Australia. Atlas, North West Africa. Western Ghats, Western India. Caucasus, Europe. Alaska, USA. Alps, Europe. These all are the length in kilometer, approx length. Okay, Rockies here, Rockies, North America. Andes, South America. Here is Atlas, Drakensberg mountain in Africa. Here Scandinavian. Here is Alps, Apennines, Pyrenees, Caucasus. Here Hindu Kush, Tian Shan, Karakoram, Himalayas, Altai mountain, Western Ghat, Eastern Ghat. Here Great Dividing Range. Mountain peaks. Highest in the world, Mount Everest, located in Nepal-Tibet border. K2, which we called as the Godwin-Einstein, India. Pakistan occupied Kashmir. Dhaulagiri, Nepal. Annapurna, Nepal. Gurla Manta, Tibet. Trich, Mir, Pakistan. Aconcagua, Argentina. Cotopaxi, Ecuador. Kilimanjaro, Tanzania. These are the important mountain peaks. Now top 10 highest mountain peaks of the world. We have seen here heights. These are the heights. Mount Everest, Nepal and China, 8,848 meters. K2, Pakistan and China, 8,611 meters. Kanchenjunga, Nepal and India, 8,586 meters. Lhotse, Nepal, China, 8,516 meters. Makalu, Nepal and China, 8,485 meters. Choyo, Nepal and China, 8,188 meters. Dhaulagiri, Nepal, 8,167 meters. Manaslu, Nepal, 8,163 meter. Nanga Parbat, Pakistan, 8,126. Annapurna, Nepal, 8,091 meter. So these are the top highest mountain peak of the world. Thank you very much. We will meet in the next video with NDA important topic. Thank you.